Hello and welcome to my hardcore world. I'm so happy that you will join me today, because in this episode I have to go to one of the most dangerous places in Minecraft. Previously, I acquired every single armor trim and pottery shards that you can find in the overworld. If you want to see how to do it, I give a lot of tips and tricks in that video, but there are few more armor trims that I have to find. They are not too many, but they are one of the most challenging. First, I have to find Bastion to find Netherite Upgrade and Snout armor trim. Netherite Upgrade is one of the most essential smithing template. Since 1.20, you have to have it if you want to upgrade your tools and armor to Netherite. Luckily, my world is older than that, so I already have a whole set of Netherite armor, tools and weapons. Also, I have some backup, created right before update. So if I can't find Netherite Upgrade, it won't be a big deal for me. But honestly, I prefer to have the whole set. The chances of finding Netherite Upgrade is 10% in any given chest in the Bastion. However, it is guaranteed that you find it in the treasure chest in Treasure Bastion. It's probably one of the most dangerous bastions out there. In case you didn't know, there are 4 types of bastion in Minecraft: housing, stables, bridge and treasure. In this world, I already looted bridge bastion. I like bridge bastions because they have easy to steal gold blocks, and also you guarantee to find lodestone. It's very rare and very expensive block in Minecraft, as well as it's very useful. Well, this bastion is already looted, so I need to find new one. If you're an experienced player and don't really know how to deal with piglins and bastions, here are some of my tips. First of all, wear golden helmet. That way, piglins will not aggro on you. Unfortunately, brutes will always be aggro at you, and if you fight back, you will aggro all the other piglins. So one of the workarounds is to burn them with lava. That's why I have potions of fire resistance here. Or catch them in the boat. Also, choice of bastion is very important. Personally, if I have to choose, I would only loot treasure bastion or bridge bastion. Stables and housing are more complicated and less rewarding. I got so lucky. I found treasure bastion. This bastion is located in Crimson Forest. This makes it a little bit harder to loot, because it will keep spawning hoglins and new piglins, so you have to be extra careful at all times. And here is my approach to bastion looting. I always start from the top. It's much safer to have a high ground, and always make sure that nothing can fall on you from the top.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power!
Probably you've seen some other YouTubers jumping inside the bastion and looting like it's nothing and fighting back brutes and piglins. This approach is very entertaining, but you know what? I value my hardcore world and I don't want to lose it, so I always want to minimize the risk. That's why you see me sniping brutes from far away. Yep, it's one of the tricks. Piglin aggravation range is only 16 blocks, so if you snipe a piglin from 20 or more blocks away, they won't even know what's happening to them, and you're completely safe. In this case, I'm sniping them with arrows of slowness, but if you have access to the tipped arrows of harming or poison, I would recommend using those. Luckily for us, once you deal with all the brutes, they don't respawn in the same bastion, so once you sniped them all, you're free to go and loot the chest. Another tip from me. I know that not everybody likes to use subtitles. I always use subtitles in game, however, subtitles are so useful when you are in the bastion. It's a bit hard to distinguish between normal piglin and piglin brute sounds. For example, now I can hear there is definitely brute somewhere nearby, so before looting all of those chests, I'll better block all the exits and entrances to this room. Also, opening the chest and especially breaking the chest will attract normal piglins as well. What I like to do here when I'm secured is to drop a bucket of lava down. This lava will flow down and will get rid of any brutes or piglins. Well, potentially. I seem to be quite safe right now. Let's double check. If you think I'm overly cautious and that I should be a little bit more reckless and a little bit more brave, well, I'll disagree with you. I've looted bastions many times in the normal survival world, and I know for sure one small mistake and all of this can go so wrong. And this is not just survival, it's hardcore. I want to be safe. I don't mind spending a little bit of extra time if it means that I will still have this world tomorrow. So let's check this chest, shall we? Getting Snout's missing template is about 8.3%. Let's see if I'm lucky enough. I am lucky enough. It is literally the very first chest. I can't believe. Upgrade. How is it possible? How is it possible that first 2 chests that I looted in the Bastion have everything that I need? I can literally turn back and go home. This is unbelievable. I know it looks unbelievable, but it's one of the closest bastions that are next to my spawn, except for the bridge that I already looted. I'm so happy that I found both smithing templates. It takes so much more pressure off. I was afraid that I have to loot multiple bastions for the Snout, but I know for sure that Netherite Upgrade will be in the middle chest. Well, actually, I'm still missing Pickstep, so I still need to loot bastions until I find Pickstep. I'm not gonna hunt for it in this video, I'm quite focused on armor trims, so let's continue my looting. Now that I've broken a couple of chests, I can hear some angry pigs, and it seems that they are located behind that wall. Well, yep, the safest way, as always, is to snipe them through this window, and once I hit someone, they will just come to me. Even more chests. Will I be as lucky? Soul Speed 3. I actually didn't have this book before. And some mentioned debris. Don't mind if I do. Yep, just Soul Speed 2. Have to change that. Also these blocks. It's the only source of gilded blackstone. Have to grab it all. Bastion Remnants are quite confusing and dark. They have these winding corridors, go in multiple directions, and sometimes you can find gold blocks hidden all the way downstairs. However, as I said before going down, make sure that no one will fall on you from up top. Unfortunately, in this bastion I haven't found anything hidden downstairs. In treasure bastions, there are some gold blocks located on the walls of the structure. You can kind of spot them from the outside. Now it's time to approach the other half of the bastion. And as always, I start from the top. I work methodically. I clear out a floor by floor and snipe any brute that I spot from far away. A little bit of derp moment. I was trying to approach it from the top, but I found this hole accidentally and fell down. This mistake could have cost me my world, so watch where you step. When I'm inside this part of the bastion, I prefer to wear my netherite chestplate. Unfortunately, elytra has zero protection. So let's work our way down as safely as we can. We are getting closer to the middle, and here is another dangerous place. The center of the treasure bastion always has this magma cube spawner, so try to destroy it as fast as possible. Small and medium magma cubes are not much of the danger, however big ones can land big chunk of damage or even knock you down into this lava pit. When I'm in the center, I like to surround myself with blocks. Although I killed every single piglin brute, normal piglins still respawn. And if I open the chest or break this gold block, they will definitely aggro and attack me. So I prefer to be safe in my tiny box. Also be careful, when you break these golden blocks, there is a possibility that they can fall from the floor into the lava. So what's in the chest? As expected, Netherite Upgrade, and as a bonus, more ancient debris and even whole Netherite ingot. This chest has always one of the best loots in the game, so all of this effort and all of this risk is quite worth it. Well, almost lost that block. I think my work is done here. In fact, time to target another equally dangerous place. Fortress. My approach to Fortress is very simple. Fire resistance potion to be safe from any blazes. Sword with smite 5 to deal with any wither skeletons very fast and very efficient. Maybe strength potion for extra kick. Also I use these blocks on the turn of every corridor. If you know, wither skeletons are 3 blocks tall, so if you place blocks just like that, any wither skeleton that spawns won't be able to pass and hit you from behind. These few rules make Nether Fortress quite easy. Oh yeah, I never explained what I'm looking for here. I need to find the chest, and there is almost 7% chance that it has the rib smithing template. Ooh, wither skull. I hope I can farm 3 of those today. Unlucky for me, I found 0 chests in this fortress. I need to find something better. Fortress number 2 it is. This one seems to be more promising. This type of structure tend to have plenty of chests. There is 1 in 3 chances that there will be loot chest in each turn in this corridor, and I already see one. Remember kids, always place some blocks to protect yourself from wither skeletons. No trim, but I'll take the diamond. Chest number 2, nothing. Chest number 3, nothing good either. Number 4, diamonds not bad, but not quite what I want, what I really want. Chest number 5. Yes, I found trim. It took me 2 fortresses to find it. Not too bad if I tell you. I finally found all 3 things that I was looking for in the Nether. My mission here is complete. However, I still have some time left and I only got 1 wither skull, so I will use it until I get 2 more wither skulls. With looting and smite sword, it shouldn't be too hard. And actually I think I will go to the previous fortress. Hunting wither skeletons is much better if the fortress is located in the Soul Sand Valley. With 3 skulls in my inventory, time to return to the main quest of this video. But not before I loot this chest. Look at my collection, I'm almost there. By the way, I haven't forgotten, I'm actually still missing 1 Pottery Sherd. I will definitely have to get it in this video, only after I found the Spire. And finding the Spire is only a matter of time. Since I already have an elytra, I can just fly to new directions that I haven't been before, and earlier or later I will stumble upon the End City. There is almost 7% chance that one is located in any given chest, and there is always 2 chests in the boat. And for the city itself, since I don't care about shulker shells, I have shulker farm. I can only target loot rooms, and you can always easily spot loot room in the End City. I'll show you. I just need to find an End City. End City number 1 It's so tiny! Luckily it has a boat. It reminds me of the very first city I found in this world. Except for the ship, it doesn't have any loot rooms. So let me grab these chests and see if I'm lucky enough. No smithing templates, but great diamond stuff. And spare elytra. And don't forget dragon head. Well, this city didn't offer that much. Let's find another one. And to be fair, another one is so close. And it's so tiny. I'm not sure if I'm lucky to find another city so fast, or if I'm unlucky to find them so tiny. At least it has sheep as well. City number 3, also close to the previous one. In this moment I felt lucky. But actually I'm not. It has 0 loot rooms. City number 4, another ship, and it has at least 1 loot room. The odds are getting better. No trim in the city either. Have to move on. Ooh, city number 5. And if I'm seeing correctly, 2 loot rooms. So many diamonds and no trim. In order to avoid interactions with shulkers, I approach my looting from outside. It makes it so much easier. Once you learn the configuration of the cities, it's very easy to do it. This city was so big, but quite underwhelming. Need to find city number 6. Finally, I can already spot multiple treasure rooms. And a ship. I hope that I'm lucky this time. This is the last chest. I'm not lucky. This is a joke of a city. It looks more like a stump. City number 7, by the way. It has 2 chests, so cannot discount it. Also, I'm grabbing all the end rods. I use them quite a lot in my builds, so might as well have them. Need to make a farm for it eventually. These are probably the worst chests that I've seen today. City number 7, failure. City number 8. Ooh, I like this one. Multiple loot rooms and a ship. It's about time I get lucky. I got so lucky in the Nether and so unlucky in the end. Well, that's RNG for you. Finally, a spire! It took me 8 cities and so many chests. Finally, I have collected every single smithing template. I finally got almost every item from 1.20 update, so I will finish looting this city. After all, it has plenty more chests. Maybe I can find a few extra spires. And after it, there is only one thing left to do. Find the last pottery sherd. By the way, in this city I spent substantial amount of time to complete the achievement for floating 50 blocks in the air from the shulker box. For some reason I couldn't get this achievement, so when I went in and checked, I discovered that I already done it before. So I was trying to get this advancement, although I already have it. I felt a little bit dumb. I'll better go home. I'm too tired. Too many cities. I'm quite far right now. I have to find and get a way to get home a bit faster. My elytra going a little bit down. I hope it doesn't break on top of the void. That would have been a disaster. As for example running out of rockets in the middle of void. I didn't notice how I was so low on rockets. It could have been a complete failure. Totem will not help you if you fall into the void. Luckily I have stack of rockets in my ender chest. To be honest, when I went to the end, I didn't expect to fly that much, that far. I should be a little bit more prepared. Finally, getting back home. And feeling so victorious. Getting every single smithing template took me so long, and few times I was in real danger. I really like this motivation to go and discover more and more structures and areas in Minecraft world. I really love traveling aspect in Minecraft, and luckily I have a reason to travel for one more time in this episode. I have to find Warm Ocean Ruin because I'm missing just one Pottery Sherd. I turned on my mob switch, by the way, after raiding the Nether. I'm considering to make a mob switch in the Nether as well. Would have been useful to have it today. Where are all the ocean ruins? This is huge ocean, it should have something. Oh, Mushroom Island! That's the first Mushroom Island that I found in this world, and it's not that far from my spawn. By the way, it looks a little bit heart-shaped, don't you think? Hello, mushrooms! Have to bring some of you back to my island. Oh, they are so cute! And I'm feeling extra lucky. This island was hiding something else. Warm Ocean Ruins. Time to take my brush out and brush away. Finally, Snout Pottery Sherd. I completed every single Pottery Sherd there is. Unfortunately, it's not possible to multiply Pottery Sherds. So in order to have multiples, I have to find more. But you know, I'm so happy to have at least one of each. Maybe half a year late, I have completed 1.20 Trails and Tails update. I found all the trails. The only thing left to do is to choose which armor trim to put on my armor. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite. Also, let me know if you found any useful tips or tricks in my video. Thank you so much for watching. So, see you in the next episode. Bye!